larger grille and way more pops and bangs with the new GLE 53. And let me know guys immediately in the comment section below, what do you think about the design? It looks like AMG loosened up the screws. Hello guys, welcome to Mercedes-Benz King. This is the new GLE, the AMG 53. So in today's video I will show you everything that is new. It is the second facelift and it is a huge one. So I will show you the exterior, interior, and we will go over the sounds because it is a refined engine, different specifications. All in all, it has 585 horsepower, 449 horsepower coming directly from the engine. It has new cylinder heads, the new combination with ESP and suspension. All in all, also a new design. Just look at the front, larger grille. It has the chrome around it, vertical slats, and the newest design. The newer design matching with the S-Class and the E-Class. This is of course part of the E-Class family, hence the two Mercedes stars in the front on each side and also for the taillights. Beautiful bumpers, very aggressive design, and this is what they call the V-shape grille. And what is also impressive is now for the first time in the GLE family we have the digital lights. This is on the level of the S-Class. So it has 40% more LEDs compared to the pre-facelift S-Class. Also 50% energy reduction. So basically the same as the all-new S-Class digital lights. Amazing on a GLE. So I'm very curious how it will drive during night. Stay tuned. And this is the one new color, the dark petrol solid, or uni as you would say. We have the affordable AMG emblem right here on the bonnet. And there is a gap actually, if you look at it, the bonnet, how it connects with the grille. And this is functional because it needs to cool the engine, so the air flows through. Then on the side, we have red brake calipers. Optionally, you can also go for the black ones. We have the off-road running board, which is beautiful. It does not have the night package, we have the chrome contours. On the side it says turbo hybrid. If you do not go for the hybrid, it will say 4MATIC Plus. So let's move over to the rear and let me know guys immediately in the comment section below, what do you think about the design. Right now we have the Mercedes star a little bit lower, on the same level as the tail lights with the black part connecting them. And the lettering on top where we are used to it. So AMG and the GLE 53. It is red colored because of the hybrid system. We have the chrome exhaust pipes, round shaped, 9 centimeters in width. And of course the robust rear bumper. So let me open the trunk to show you what is inside. Optionally, on the non-AMG vehicles, you can also have a third row for the GLE. There we have the cover and the trunk space. Nothing underneath because of the hybrid motor. So let's go to the interior. Soft closing doors of course. And I really love the interior of this AMG specific GLE. I will close the window since there is some wind coming through. We have protection against UV. That's why it is a little bit darker, the window. And here the super screen. So 12.3 inches for every screen. And now also with the MBOS, the operating system that includes Gemini from Google and ChatGPT. So you can talk with your Mercedes and depending on what question it will use this new technology. So I will press the button for the electronics to work. And there we notice satellites, the AMG wheels, they appear. And it starts in full electric at first. For this 53, it looks like AMG loosened up the screws. Because it is now louder and way more pops and bangs than before. So let's just start the car. I will immediately go to sport mode. So the engine starts, and then Sport Plus. And just listen to the sound guys. A lot of pops and bangs. We have the beautiful shape of the air vents. It reminds me to the S-Class design, and these are of course a little bit made for off-road. Then we have the manufacture, so the AMG lettering over here at the headrests. Beautiful diamond stitching with the new lines. There is just so much more options available for the second facelift. We'll just test it a little bit just to see how it drives, and I will give you my first impressions. Not about the interior, this is still very confidential. But what I do love is that we still have the handles over here in the center console. Plus we have the curve effect, because it has the ABC, which is the E-active body control, so it actually bounces up and down. So I will accelerate a little bit to come closer to the GLS facelift. And there we can listen to the sound, but let me change it into sport mode. We have some dips over here. That sounds very sportive, guys. Back into the comfort mode. And then over into the curve mode. And with the curve mode, what it does is it actually absorbs the curves. Just like a motorcycle will turn into the curve. And it feels so smooth around winding roads. Don't be distracted by this tablet over here. This is really because it is still a prototype and being tested here in the dunes. So driving at higher speeds, it is so comfortable, guys. Acoustically it is on a different level, very good isolated. And I really love the wood on the steering wheel. And yes, these are the similar buttons to the CLA and the new GLC, which means that you can only control probably the gauges in front of you and not anymore the center console via the steering wheel. So guys, thanks for watching Mercedes-Benz King. I hope you liked the video with the new GLE 53 AMG, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.